What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are back with the Broncos franchise Madden 2011. We're taking on the first place Ravens. They are 4-0. Right now, that puts them ahead of the 5-0 Dolphins. But if you look at the points for the Dolphins and points against, they might be the better team out of the Ravens in Miami. However, we're taking on the Ravens. Let's focus on them. Right now, we're facing a 3-game losing streak. Unless we can beat the Ravens, and the Ravens have been a thorn in our side, to say the least. We start off the year 3-0, lost our last 2 games to the Titans and to the Chargers. The 4-0 Ravens start off the season by beating the Texans, beating the Browns, had a bye week, then they beat the Raiders, and then they beat the Bengals to now take on the Broncos. So let's see what we can do. Can we stop their winning ways, and can we stop our losing ways? Their offense, not that good. Their defense gives up more on the ground than they do in the passing game. They're top 3 passing defense, top 7 overall, but top 14, so nearly at the bottom of the league, or bottom half of the league when it comes to stop and run. Obviously, 16 will be that mark. They're at 14, so I'm going to try to focus on the ground game. Hasn't been easy this season. Kind of been too pass happy, if you ask me. We're going to try to establish that ground game as O.J. Mitchell, the rookie, gets up to the 28-yard line. We fake the run, and we're going to pass it to kick things off. And we're going to find Gates. He gets upfield. Nice gain there. But like I said, I want to focus on the ground game this ball game. We're going to give that thing to Ronnie Brown. And so far, so good. First down and 10. Give it to Ronnie Brown again. And Ronnie Brown's going to pick up a nice gain there. Picking up 4. Second down and 6. We're going to roll left, and we're going to keep it with Tebow. Tebow can run the ball too, so let's add him as a de facto running back, maybe even a fullback. Get your fullbacks involved. Then we run the ball. Got to do a better job setting up the block right there. Going to throw it to the flat, caught by O.J. Mitchell, and the rookie gets upfield for a gain of around 13. So we're in a field goal range. We want to keep it that way, but we want a touchdown. And Tebow was like, let me pick up a little something on first down. There was nothing doing downfield. So let's run the ball with Tebow for a gain of 3. Get the ball to Brown. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe got a half of a yard. Looking downfield, that pass is dropped by O.J. Mitchell. That's Tatupo, the man in the middle, laid the lumber. We got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up, kick is good. Now in this game, it's so important that we do not turn the ball over as Webb trying to get loose. They're going to start off their new drive at the 31-yard line. We don't turn the ball over. We should be A-okay, but can we stop the run? And right there, Ray Rice picks up 8 yards. Draw play to Rice. He's going to get brought down shy of the first down marker. So 3rd and inches. They fake it. We get some pressure, but Flacco gets away, finds Olsen. First down, Ravens in Broncos territory. They run the ball again, and that's what I want to see. We want to make sure Ray Rice is bruised up after this game. We hit Flacco, but he throws the ball downfield, and that pass is caught. 3rd down and inches. They're going to give it to Ray Rice up the gut. He falls forward for a first down, brought down by Calais Campbell. And then we get the sack. Calais Campbell right on cue. Gets in the backfield, stops Joe Flacco before he can let that thing fly. They throw it to the right side. That pass is caught. 3rd down and relatively short. They throw it to the back of the end zone, and that pass falls incomplete. So we did what we need to do on that drive. We hold them to a field goal. I expect this to be a low-scoring game, not just with the play styles, but the way I want to play this game. I want to play keep away and run the ball. First and 10, I'll give it to Lincoln. I think the Ravens know what we're trying to do, and they've probably tried to shore up that rush defense for today. Going to take a shot deep to Roy, though, and Roy is loose. Caught from behind by Webb, but we're in Ravens territory to start the second quarter. So we're all tied up at 3-3. We got the ball. We're going to hand it off to Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown to the left side, picks up around 5 yards. Second down, 5 yards to go. Tebow steps up. Now he's going to tuck it and run it. Falls forward in the arms of Haloti Ngata, and we're going to get more than Ngata. We pick up a first down. We get the ball to Brown. They shut that down. Back to the line of scrimmage, no more. Second down and 10. That pass hauled in by O.J. Mitchell, the juice man, coming through with a gain of 9. And then we pick up the first down with Lincoln. We're going to run the ball with Lincoln again. And he gets us inside the 5, like Granny's old Lincoln used to get us to the library or to the park or wherever Granny took you. 3rd and goal. We got Lincoln wide open. We're going to throw it to that man. Touchdown, Denver. And we are back on top. Will this win streak for the Ravens come to an end, and will this losing streak, more importantly, for the Broncos, come to it, and I don't care where we're seated at in the playoffs. Most likely we're going to win the West. It's been that way. It might stay that way. I just want to prove that we can beat teams like the Ravens. They're going to run the ball with Ray Rice. We shut that thing down. Flacco goes to the air. That pass caught. McClain gonna go nowhere fast. Get off the field. Defense stand up. Now we fake the run. Looking downfield. Antonio Gates makes the catch. He's loose. Get off of me, he says, and then he gets brought down as we cross the 40-yard line. So from that Baltimore 36, we run the ball. And we're going to pick up around 3. 2nd down and 7. Run the ball again. Going to pick up maybe 1, maybe none. And it's 3rd down and 7. Tebow looking for OJ, and he got creamed, to say the least. We got to set up for another field goal. Kick us up. Kick is good. We find ourselves up by 10. So that's good for us, because the way that the Ravens been playing offense, maybe a 10-point lead will be sufficient enough. It will suffice, as some would say. 1st down and 10. Flacco under pressure. Lets it fly as he gets hit, and that was a duck. 2nd down and 10. They run the ball. Ray Rice breaks the tackle, but not going to go get away from Tremaine Blunt. He's never faced Blunt before, and Tremaine is different. Please believe. That pass broken up, and his defense is looking mighty, mighty good. We put on the orange jerseys for this game to replicate that orange crush. You feel me? We pick up 9 yards down the ground. Then go to the air. Throw that thing to Demarius Thomas. Demarius Thomas picks up a 1st down. From the 41 now. Tebow looking, throwing it. That pass caught. Move those chains. Antonio Gates is a mismatch nightmare. Tebow looking downfield for Lincoln. They left them open, and that's another touchdown. This game plan is working out flawlessly. We're up by 17, but there goes Webb breaking the tackle, and he gets dragged down before he can get to the 45-yard line. So from the Ravens 41, they throw it. That pass dropped because we got nothing but hitman on the other side. 2nd down and 10. That pass caught. Is that the big boss, Randy Moss? His first catch of the ball game for a gain of 6. They throw it up. That pass is dropped. Get off of the field. We got 47 seconds to do something. No, they're going to go for it. And now we got 44 seconds from their own side of the 50. So the defense comes through after stopping them on 4th and 4. We get the ball back. We throw a pass to Demarius Thomas. The hit took that ball up out of his hands. That pass to Roy Williams is a good one. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 2 under some pressure, and we go 3 and out after being gifted some good field position. So they got the football. They're going to run the ball here. They're breaking the tackle is Ray Rice, and that's one of his better runs of the contest. They're going to call a timeout. 7 seconds on the clock. They're going to throw the ball deep, and Craig Chandler with the INT, and that's going to send us to the 2nd half of play. So like I said, our defense has answered the call so far. Flacco and the Ravens offense has only mustered up 3 points. Webb gets us up to about the 25-yard line. No, 35-yard line, excuse me. That pass going to be caught by Rice, and just like that, one flick of the wrist to Ray Rice, and they're inside Bronco territory. They're going to run the ball with Rice again, and this rush defense, they've heard the talk, they've heard the whispers, and they're like, they think we can't stop the run. We're going to show them today. That pass broken up. Now it's 3rd down and 11. Flacco throws it. That pass caught by Anquan Bolden. They got Vincent Jackson, Randy Moss, the big boss, Greg Olsen. I mean, they just got a whole bunch of weapons out there. Bolden, Moss, Vincent Jackson, Greg Olsen. That group of pass catchers is very, very good. But they can't block for you, Flacco, as Tremaine Blunt gets to the quarterback. Then they run the ball, and that Orange Crush defense is all over it, and they got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So the Ravens are still in this ball game, down by just 14. They can stop us. They could probably get the ball back and do some work, but our defense is playing fairly well. But we want to make sure we move the ball on offense and give our defense a chance to rest and take some more time off that clock and possibly score some more points. We're going to find Demarius Thomas picks up a touchdown. Excuse me, a 1st down. I was hoping. Maybe I'm prophesying. 2nd down and 8. We're going to run that thing with Brown. Brown crosses the 40. Going to set up 3rd down and short. Tebow looking downfield, going to throw it to Roy Williams, who hangs on to the pass. That big body receiver's like, Webb, you better go get Charlotte. There goes Antonio Gates down that right sideline, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Tebow under pressure, and Tebow, he's going to get brought down. So now we got to do something here. Ronnie Brown is loose. So after the sack, we pick up the necessary yards to get it back to 3rd and short. Looking downfield is Tebow. Picks up a good block, trying to buy as much time as he can. Don't want to put the ball in harm's way, so we throw the ball away. We actually made a good decision right there and got us settled for a field goal. Kicker's up, kicker's good. But that field goal will put us back up by 3 possessions. So a 17-point lead for us, and Calais Campbell is sack number 2. Flacco looking, pump faking, throws this one deep. We got our man back there, and I believe it's going to be broken up by Harris. 3rd down and 16. We send a blitz. Not going to get there. Flacco throws to the flat. Caught by Moss. Breaks a tackle, but steps out of bounds before he can pick up the 1st down. And we're going to take over with Tebow running. And Tebow's going to run forward to end the 3rd quarter of play. So after that gain of 7, 2nd down and 3, we get the ball to Brown. Brown gets wrapped up and brought down. 3rd down and inches, going to run the ball with Brown again, and again we get wrapped up and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So the Ravens get the football back via the 3 and out. Calais Campbell laying the lumber. I think that's going to be ruled a sack. It's going to be a fumble, but the Ravens recover it. So 2nd down and 15 now. They throw it, and that pass is dropped. 3rd down and 15. Over the middle, Anquan Bolden, makes the catch, and that goes nowhere fast. So our defense gets a 3 and out as well. We run the ball, going to stick with it, even though it hasn't really been working that well in the 2nd half. Throwing it to Roy Williams. That was a nice pass there. 3rd down and 2. We're going to go to the air. We're going to throw it to Ronnie Brown, but we throw it. I believe that was Haloti Nada that batted that thing away. So Ray Rice up the gut, and Ray Rice is going to fall forward, and that's going to be a gain of 6. They're going to fake it to Ray Rice. They throw the ball deeper downfield. Caught by Olsen. Move those chains. They run the ball, and nothing but a roadblock for Ray Rice. We're going to find you. We know what you did. We're going to find. 3rd down and 3. Looking downfield is Flacco. He throws that thing. That pass caught. And now this offense starting to percolate, but is it too little too late? Flacco trying to get loose. DJ going to make you pay for it. Big time hit, gain of just 2. 2nd down and 8 now. Flacco fires it. Broken up. So under 3 minutes to go in this one. Flacco sets his feet. Throws it. Has a man open. It is caught. Move those chains as they work their way inside the 5 and into the end zone they go. So they're going to cut the lead down. They're going to go for the onside kick, but we are there for the recovery. And now we have a chance to end this thing. We're going to run the ball here. 2nd down and 9. Ronnie Brown breaks a tackle. He's going to fall forward for a 1st down. So we're going to run the ball again. Ronnie Brown fighting, but gets brought down. Gain of just 1. We give it to Brown to get hit in the backfield. What has happened? I think they know we want to run the football. 3rd down and 12. We run the ball just to keep that clock going because they're going to hold on to that last timeout. So that 1 timeout left, and they're down by 13. So crazier things have happened. Webb from his own 3-yard line up to the 20, 25, up to the 30. Breaks the tackle, and he's loose. And we know he has speed, and the speed is on display there. Touchdown Webb, and now it's a 6-point ball game. They got to go for the onside kick. They will not get it. They only have 1 timeout, so they can't stop us. And this game is over. It was not the prettiest game in the world. It was not the most impressive game in the world offensively. We ran the ball, and our running game was not that great. We only passed the ball, I want to say it was 20 times, 21 times, when we completed 15 passes. So, 21 attempts, 15 completions. Ronnie Brown, 20 carries, just for 58 yards. So, our rushing game did not get over 100, but their rushing game, comparison to games in the past versus the Ravens, got shut down. Will it be that way if we face in the playoffs? I hope so, but who knows? Our offense will get better. Again, today I did not want to make any mistakes passing the football. We're going to run the ball, play good defense, and it worked out. We got the win. It was ugly, but we like ugly wins. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.